So today we're going to learn the basics of financial intelligence. The first cure is start thy purse to fattening. The second cure is control thy expenditures. The third cure is make thy gold multiply. The fourth cure is guard thy treasure from loss. The fifth cure is make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. The sixth cure is ensure a future income. The seventh cure is increase thy ability to earn. So these are the laws of fattening your purse. Did you understand, children? Thank you so much. I'll move on to the next chapter then. Okay? Is that okay? Alright. Now we'll start talking about the 5 laws of gold. The first law of gold is gold cometh gladly and in increasing quantity to any man who will put by not less than 1/10 of his earnings to create an estate for his future and that of his family. The second law is gold laboureth diligently and contentedly for the wise owner who finds for it profitable employment. The third law of gold is gold clingeth to the protection of the cautious owner who invests it under the advice of men wise in its handling. The fourth law of gold is gold slippeth away from the man who invests it in business or purposes with which he is not familiar. The fifth law of gold is gold flees the man who would force it to impossible earnings. Did you understand, children? The Richest Man in Babylon is a 1926 book by George S. Clason that dispenses financial advice through a collection of parables set 4,000 years ago in ancient Babylon. The book remains in print almost a century after the parables were originally published and is regarded as a classic of personal financial advice. The parables are told by a fictional Babylonian character called Arcad, a poor scribe who became the richest man in Babylon. Included in Arcad's advice are the 7 cures for a lean purse and the 5 laws of gold. The content in The Richest Man of Babylon is from a series of pamphlets distributed by US banks and insurance companies in 1920. The pamphlets were bound together and published as a book in 1926. The book is often referred to as a classic of personal financial advice and appears in modern recommended reading lists on personal financial advice and wealth management, which has kept the book in print almost 90 years after its first edition, with over 2 million copies sold. Clason himself published an illustrated hardback edition in 1930 titled The Richest Man in Babylon and Other Stories, which now sells for US $1,250. The unusual structure of the book has inspired many modern derivative works, providing